Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Seamount for Life here with another preview version video of PGA Tour 2K21. Now that I've had some time with the game, I actually wanted to make a video and kind of go through what my preferred settings are and likely where I'll be playing when the game launches on August 21st here in a couple of weeks. So one notable thing I want to mention is I love the fact that HB Studios has added a ton of flexibility with the different difficulty presets. There are 6 total presets in the game, but then beneath those presets, there's a ton of flexibility. You can essentially create the custom golf game that you want to play, and then you can apply those to your societies as well, which is key. So let's hop over to the other screen and get a better look. I'm going to go through what my settings are here and what I prefer to play on. A few extra items too, and then we'll go ahead and play 9 holes on those settings. Here we go. All right, first let's jump into the settings menu, go to difficulty. So as I said, we have 6 presets that you can kind of juggle through, and each one is a combination of swing difficulty and different aids and assists. And of course, as you move up from beginner to amateur to pro-am to master to legend, those all change. But just note that you can also jump in, and at any time you can change whatever you want to change to sculpt the type of game that you want, regardless of whatever difficulty you choose. So for me, I actually prefer playing here on the Masters difficulty with a couple of alterations, and I'll walk you through what those are right now. So right here, we're on the base, or I guess static set, master preset. But now as I move down, we're going to make some adjustments to this. The first thing I like doing is actually turning off the distance control meter. This is that distance meter that you've seen added to PGA Tour 2K21 that we have not seen in the golf club games. I prefer to have it off, so we're going to go ahead and toggle that off. Below that is the distance control assist. What this does is it kind of governs how far back past your aim cursor you can go with the swing. And this is more for your partial shots. So, you know, if I put the cursor at say 80% on a partial shot, this is not going to let me go past that, although it will allow me to do an overswing of up to 105% of whatever I choose. I'd rather have, you know, less bumper bowling on that. So I'm going to turn that off. Now the final thing I will adjust in the Masters kind of difficulty area to put it to where I would like it is the aim marker. So the default setting is just to have an aim marker, but with no information on that aim marker. Well, since I've kind of taken away some information in regards to removing the distance control meter, I'm actually going to put this back to the standard aim marker, which will give me distance and elevation, and it will play a lot closer to the golf club settings. I'll also, of course, take the pin out. This is just more of a preference thing. I don't like having the pin in by default. You, of course, can hit a button to put it back in or out at any time on the green, but I prefer to have it out by default. And as you can see, the rest of the settings here on the Masters side are exactly the same. I pretty much only changed 3 that impact, and then, of course, the pin preference, which is whatever you want to have it. Now, there's actually 2 other things I like adjusting here on my settings, and one is in the camera and presentation area. And I hope that they actually move this over to the difficulty menu, so that way this can be applied to the holistically across the societies. But I actually like using this approach in putting camera. And essentially by turning this on, what you have is you have the scout cam up until you're 45 yards from the green. And then at that point, you have an approach and a putting cam that you can utilize. Think of it as 4 set angles when you're around the green and when you're putting that you have access to. So you do have information. You can still gather the information you need to be able to make good decisions and make good shots, but you don't have the granular control of going grid to grid to grid on a worm cam and doing the math putting and all of that. As somebody who kind of quasi does the math putting, I actually like this because I think it adds a bit of a skill gap to the short game while also giving you enough information to make you feel good about having enough to make good decisions around the green. The final thing I'm going to do on this settings for me is I'm going to go down to controls. I'm going to turn off the swing vibration. This, of course, is the haptic feedback that you do receive when you pull back the swing. And if you have a partial shot set up wherever you put the cursor, say at 80% or at 75% or whatever you're at, you'll get a small vibration for your stroke to give you a little bit of an indication of, hey, this is where you're at in the 80% mark. I prefer to have this off, and this is another thing I hope that they actually add to the default menu for the difficulty side when we release or maybe after release. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. So here we go. These are what I'll just call, I guess, the Seamount settings. And I wanted to play through a quick 9 holes on these settings, so that way you can get a look and feel for how this plays. And I think for me, what I appreciate about this is it's very close to what we're used to playing in the Golf Club series, and mainly the Golf Club 2019, with some new little nuanced changes. We'll just play 9 holes here on Quincy Downs. We'll play the front 9. And we'll just keep it on default conditions, and you can see those default conditions here on this screen. And then let's go ahead and jump in, back tees, and we'll just stick on pin number 2. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mute the mic, and I may jump in if there's some sort of reason to talk, but I kind of want to just hang in the background, let you guys watch, and then I'll be back when I'm done with these 9 holes.
Hello there, my name is John, and welcoming you to the course. Thank you so much for bringing me along with you to Quincy Downs Country Club. Gorgeous course out there, huh? Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Well, missed the green there on that one. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Oh, man. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap. Okay, starting the round above par here today, but hopefully we can shave some strokes off as we progress. Good job. Okay, 2nd shot here on the 2nd. Ooh, this one might be going a bit long. Sweet. And this one's for bird. Get there. Well, that putt'll end up short. This one's for par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. Wind is blowing left to right. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. from here. It's about 115 yards to the pin. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Great work. Nice approach on that one. 4 feet left. This putt's good so far. Good job in there with the birdie. And that'll edge your score down to even par after that one. Okay, par 3. Let's see if you can drop this tee shot close. Well, not the purest of strokes. Ruh-roh. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Nicely done out of that bunker. Stuck it nice and close. Okay, this one to save par. Down she goes. Okay, that'll keep you at even par. Okay, lengthy par 4. Well, that's a hook. Well, you might need a little less club than normal here. That green is well below us. Setting up for our third shot. We'll need a little more pace on that one. 4 feet to the hole. You can do this. Good job. You're in there with a par. And after that one, you'll stay at even par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Okay, third shot. Oh, that was close. All right, let's finish this hole out. Okay, we're moving to the next. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Nice little par 3. Let's see if you can maybe birdie. Well, better luck next time. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. All right, onto the green now, and let's leave that sand behind us. This is potentially the safe par. Good stroke. 1 under after that one. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Now this one's going through some brush. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. This one's a little to the right on approach. Okay, back on the fairway. This is a good thing. And this is your 3rd shot. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Ooh, tough break. Well, let's just pop this in and grab a bogey. Right by the hole. And this for the double bogey. And that'll do nicely. 1 over for the day. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Beautiful swing. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Could be a good one. And we're done here. Good job out there. Steven.
All right, there we go.
Thanks
that
for
is
the
9
round.
holes on my preferred settings
We'll talk to you next
when
time.
playing on the Master Club level. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please pop in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know, if you have any feedback for me. Love talking more about this game, especially as we lead into the launch here in a couple of weeks. And as always, please stop by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Seamount for life, and watch me live on Tuesday nights and Saturday mornings. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.